Welcome back. This is Uncle G coming back at you. Got your toy fix here. Today we have another anti-unboxing video. I think this is number 3. If you haven't seen the other two, I'll try to link them, or you can always just go to the toy playlist, and all the videos are there. But today we have a special delivery from Super7. Super7 recently had like a online convention type thing where it was a few days or more than a few days of like special releases and exclusives that they did. I wasn't able to take advantage of all the cool things that they had that I would have liked to pick up. I was just a little slow on pulling the trigger on a couple of them, but I was able to pick up a couple really neat things. First up, we have Count Draco or Count Draco Knuckle Duster reaction figure by Killer Bootlegs. And this is another one of Killer Bootlegs' original creations. It was originally released as a bootleg or an in-action figure. He did a kit bash using pieces from other action figures to create something new, a completely original character. I really love all the colors and everything and the card art. And one thing I like about this one versus his other figure is inside here he has like a little piece of plastic which is another cool feature. He has a jetpack on his back, which I couldn't see from the pictures online. But this little piece in here, the jetpack kind of fits in there, and it holds the figure still a little bit better. He's got his sword here, his laser sword, not a lightsaber, but a laser sword, which is glow in the dark. And another thing I noticed on this one that I didn't notice on the last Killer Bootlegs that I got was that if you were to open this actually has some action to it, where you can push this piece up in his arm to retract the sword, and then I'm guessing there's a button somewhere on him that you can push, or maybe you just hit this again to make the sword come out. I kind of got sidetracked, but what I was going to say before was the original version of this, and this is based on this release by Super7 of the official reaction figure, which is a full production, full paint PVC action figure, is based on the OG colorway and OG release of Count Draco Knuckle Duster by Killer Bootlegs, which was kit bashed and originally was produced in a very small number in resin. But on the back here we have a little story / bio for the character. So let's take a look at that. Legend has it, during the period of darkness that followed the Great Fall of 2548, the prison planet of Archia had become a breeding ground for a new form of evil. Dark beings conspired in the shadows to take advantage of the billions of deaths and endless destruction. Count Draco Knuckle Duster was once a brilliant specialist in the field of cryonics. He was at one time considered the foremost authority on artificial life preservation in the realm. Using a primeval form of black wizardry coupled with the most advanced technology of his time, Draco fashioned himself a cybernetic chrononautical exosuit. This device helped him sustain a somewhat cadaverous life for many revolutions. This temporarily prevented the inevitable crossing over of his consciousness. In an effort to sustain himself through unnatural means forever, Count Draco Knuckle Duster plans to replace his natural-born heart with the cryptocrystalline stone. For uncounted centuries, the stone lay hidden among the cosmos. Draco now must find it, as he knows whomever possesses it would hold the power to resurrect an army of deathless warriors and once again rule the stars. So, cool little story there. So down at the bottom here, we have Killer Bootlegs, collaboration with Super7, and then the card art by Zach Sherrick. So, very cool. So I was able to get that during the Super7 online convention. Next thing I was able to get was Phantom Starkiller. And this is actually my second Phantom Starkiller I've been able to pick up through Super7. Again, same thing as I described with him before. This is a reissue of the original OG colorway of Phantom Starkiller, originally released, the same way as resin through kit bashing in very limited numbers. So this is very cool because it gives a wider group of people kind of like a second chance to get a copy of this. And then if you look at the side, he's got the same thing, laser sword that can retract. Oh, another thing, I don't remember if I said this before, but their swords are actually glow in the dark, which I didn't know before I got it. I mean, I didn't know until I actually got it in hand that they were glow in the dark. So that's a really cool little feature. But I looked at the back of the card, and it is the same story, which I read in a previous video where I had a different Phantom Starkiller. So I won't reread that. If you want to hear his story, you can either pause it now or go back to that video. But down here at the bottom we see collaboration with Super7 and Killer Bootlegs. And this card art is by Felipe Flores. From the other video which I mentioned, here's the other Phantom Starkiller that I got, which was the first Phantom Starkiller that I got. And after looking at that one, the saber really stands out on this one with that green. It's so cool. Different card art, different colors. Looks really rad when you sit them next to each other. Story on the back, like I said, is the same. But this one was another Super7 Killer Bootlegs collab. This card art is by J. Hilgenfeld. And if I get any of these names wrong, I apologize. I'm just, trying to pronounce them the best I can. And then Super7, with this, like I said, online convention that they did, they said that with all the purchases made within that time, would get a free gift. And I was pleasantly surprised to find this in the box. This is an original Super7 character, typically done in soft vinyl. And I think they have a couple different sizes of the soft vinyl. Yeah, this is a soft enamel pin, and it's really pretty. Really pretty. I love the colors. The blue and the red and the white go really good together, and then you've got all the outlines. All the line work is like the chrome, or more like a matte chrome finish. And you just get a closer look at it. I love this character. It's really cool. It's just got the one pin. Super7 on the back, made in USA. Since I was doing an unboxing, or an anti-unboxing video again, I thought I would also just show something else here. This is a card that I had a birthday recently, and my sister sent me this as a birthday card, which features some art that she did on it, where she kind of made me as a Funko Pop, which I'm not huge into Funko Pops, but I have a few of them. Sykes villain at the top, and you know, the pop symbol, limited birthday edition. She's got me holding some boba tea and a camera, and has me wearing my white zombie shirt. So I was like so thrilled when I got this. It looks so good. She did such a good job with this. She actually made me a card last year as well, which was of a dunny, which I featured in another video. I'm not sure what video I did it in, but it's also, you can also see it in the intro to all my videos. That dunny with like the Sykes villain symbol on it, that was also made by her. So just wanted to show that off because it's really cool and give her a shout out. So yeah, big thank you to her. As always, thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Bye.